Hi, our names are Jessica Harris,
Arnisha Johnson,
and Lauren Lee. We are Group 9 at the University of South Alabama in EDM 310.
We are doing topic number 4 of our book commentary project, and it says, students in our classrooms are changing, largely as a result of their outside-of-school experiences with technology, and are no longer satisfied with an education that doesn't immediately address the real world in which they live. Do you agree or disagree with this assessment of students? What evidence do you have to support your conclusion? What evidence can Prinsky give in teaching digital natives to support his conclusion? And what can be done about it?
Prinsky states, "It is in the after-school world, rather than in schools, that many of our kids are teaching themselves and each other all kinds of important and truly useful things about their real present and future." And he also says, "After school, no one tells kids what to learn or do. They follow their interests and passions, often becoming quite expert in the process."
we agree with this assessment because with technology so prevalent in our world, kids do not need to be taught but rather guided.
And by them following their interests and passions, they are learning about all of these different things and becoming very skilled at them in the process.
Well, I think that with so much technology around, students do not really want to pay attention without it.
Well, in the book Teaching Digital Natives, Prinsky says, "So it's not our students' attention capabilities that have changed, but rather their tolerance and needs." And I think this holds true in today's classrooms.
Students in today's times only want to focus on the stuff that holds their interest.
Yeah, if we incorporate things such as iPads, computers, and different learning applications in the classroom, this connects them to the real world and gives them hands-on experience.
Definitely, Prinsky talks about how the internet and playing complex games shows them how to explore and find out how things work for themselves.
So, what do y'all think kids want from school today?
Well, I know from experience that they don't want to be lectured to. This just makes them bored and easily disinterested.
And we know they want to follow their own interests and passions. So the students would be more engaged if the lessons they were learning allowed them to use these interests and passions. And by doing so, they would retain more information.
Most educators say that students' favorite way of learning is when they are in groups or doing group work and projects.
They want to be able to make some of the decisions and not just have one person in control all the time.
And overall, they want their education to be not only relevant, but also to be real.
As educators, we need to be able to be teaching our students to respect our past, but live in the future.
Don't forget, our job as a teacher is to coach and guide the use of technology for students to effectively learn.
We agree with Prinsky when it comes to utilizing technology in the classroom. Technology is here and it's not going anywhere, so we need to be using this as a resource in the classroom to keep our students engaged and allow them to get the most out of what they are learning.
In teaching digital natives, Prinsky talks about different ways an educator can incorporate technology in the lessons. Some of the examples that he gave were allowing students to research and gain information on their own, creating presentations using many multimedia tools, and allowing the students to teach themselves how to figure out how to use a technology. We hope you have enjoyed our video book commentary.
As our resource, we use Teaching Digital Natives by Mark Prinsky.